Yeah, welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. I hope y'all all are having a fantastic day today, enjoying this beautiful sun that's out here in Philly, coming through the fog that we had this morning. But yes, I would like to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. I'm truly grateful for y'all guys. It doesn't go unnoticed. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up. Get them likes out to me. I truly would appreciate it. Today's show is going to be short, sweet, and to the point, man. We have a stud in our hands, on our hands here in Philadelphia, and a lot of people just don't believe in it. But let me be the first to tell you, or the second, or the third, somebody that gives you more information on this guy, Johnny Wilson. And talking about Boston Scott, he's on the move. He signed with a different team, and A.J. Brown signed his deal and gives his press conference. Another move looking forward to, the big fella, Becton, be moving to guard. Let's go. Let's get to it. Let's ready to rumble. Yeah, here we go now. So, as y'all all may know about the little fella that we once had here, Boston Scott is no longer a Philadelphia Eagle. He is signed with the L.A. Rams. Boston Scott was a good person. Outside of being a good football player, he served his time here in Philadelphia in a stoic manner. He was well loved around the organization, teammates, so forth and so on. I thought he would possibly make it, but then again, looking at the circumstances of the backs we brought in, I knew at that point, his time was be limited coming back to the team. But yeah, man, I just want to wish him the best of luck in his journey moving forward. I know this guy is going to, he's got a tough hill battle up there. I think they got like 3 or 4 backs in the rotation down there. So I believe he'll make it either way on the special teams, or he'll make it in the backfield. They'll find a way to get him in the, on the field, because he's a productive guy. Once again, I want to thank Boston Scott for his contribution here in Philadelphia. Appreciate him. The Giant killer is no longer. The Giants should have picked him up, I thought. Much damage he did towards them. So, but that didn't happen. Once again, Boston Scott, thank you and good luck, my friend. Next up, I want to talk about A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown came in and signed his deal with us. And, hey, AJ's AJ. He set the record straight on his press conference about, him wanting to be retired as a Philadelphia Eagle, which is fantastic. Now, this guy here, A.J. Brown, already has signed 2 contracts, opposed to the Dallas Cowboys players, CeeDee Lamb and the likes of those guys over there, hasn't signed 1. A.J. Brown signed his contract of $32 million a year. He's the highest paid wide receiver at this time. Obviously, when these other guys do start to negotiate their deals, that probably will change, but it won't be too far off the market, I don't think. I don't know what's going to happen, but Dallas don't have no money right now, so they might be in the seller's market pretty soon. So I don't know what to say about them. But A.J. Brown did make the statement about wanting to retire Philadelphia Eagle, which I'm so glad for. We're going to have him and Devontae Smith around for another 3 to 4 years, along with Jalen Hurts, along with Saquon Barkley. So this offense is really looking really good. And on behalf of A.J. Brown, I hope this kills all the nonsense noise about him wanting to be traded and wanting out of Philadelphia and all those sort of negative comments that this guy was getting. And I got to give him kudos, too, for the way he handled the circumstances and dealing with the media here in Philadelphia, trying to put him on blast and have cause separation between him and his teammates. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But he's made the statement also in his interview. He loves his guys. He loves the teammates. So we have no issue with that. Everybody on our team is paid. The offensive line is paid. Malata, Dickerson, uh, even Blankenship got his little pay raise. Everybody's paid across the board, offense and defense. So we have nobody on our team disgruntled. These guys ready to come in, get prepped up, get the preparation start going, get involved with the new playbook scheme on both offense and defensive side of the ball. Get yourself ready to go. We got rookie camp coming up tomorrow. So we got the rookies going to be coming out and trying to prove themselves, make their way through, get familiar with the team culture, the locker room, the facility, all that good stuff's got to go on. You know what I mean? So that's going to be an exciting moment tomorrow. Definitely we'll have some input on that once we get some things on that tomorrow. I truly want to say this here, though. I'm so grateful to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I truly, truly am, man. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I truly would appreciate that. Come help a brother out. I'm driving to try to get to that 500 mark as soon as possible. But yeah, so yeah, man. Kudos to AJ Brown getting that contract done. Yep, kudos to you, brother. Appreciate it, and tell me what y'all think about the AJ signing and what y'all got to say about that. Next up, I'm going to talk about the big guy that we just brought in from the Jets. This guy's catching a lot of flack too. A lot of people don't think this was a good selection for us and signing this guy. You got to think about this guy. He was the number one pick. Okay, he was picked 11th overall. I don't remember the year. I think it was 2021, 2020. Yeah, I think 2021, something like that. But don't hold me to that. But he's a first round pick. I know he's picked number 11, and he has some situations going on over there in New York with the Jets. Overweight. He missed one season with a knee injury, so that held him back. So but this guy still has potential. He played I think he played like 95% of the snaps with the Jets. So he was in the rotation. It wasn't like he wasn't playing. He had a situation with his weight, his diet, that they didn't really care for too much. He was overweight, what they said. His diet was right, which contributed to him gaining more weight. So, they didn't like that aspect about him. But I think he's in Stoutland University, and Stoutland University has no one that came through the university that failed yet. Stoutland to get his hands on this guy and do the necessary things to get him up to par. Now, the other thing, he was playing tackle with the Jets. So now they talk about cross training or putting him over at left at guard. So he'll be the biggest guard, I believe, in football. If this happens, I think he'll be one of the biggest guards. So that'll be something to see. But I know this guy still has it in him. He came to the right organization to pursue his career and get it going in the right way. You know what I mean? So, hey, and I believe he can do it. As long as we got Stoutland in there, Stoutland make mud look like crystal balls, man. That's how good he is. But yeah, tell me what you think about this deal, him being cross-trained over to guard Mr. Mekhi Becton, I mean. So I'd like to hear y'all input on that guy. Next, last but not least, man, this is the steal for us. A lot of people didn't think this was a good idea. Johnny Wilson. This kid's an outright stud, man. A lot of people slept on him. I had a friend of mine tell me that down in Florida, he followed Florida State. He said this kid got it. He got what it takes. I mean, I don't know how much football he watched down there, but he did reach out to me because he knows that I started my platform and I'm collecting content. And he told me since we drafted him, he wanted me to know his part of what he knows about the kid. So, and he said to me that this guy has what it takes. He should possibly, he said he possibly, this is what he said, not me. He possibly could break into our starting lineup as a wide receiver 3. I don't know, because we were talking about cross-training him as a tight end. He's a big guy, 6'6". He don't have the up the field speed, but intermediate stuff. He said he's very good. He's a very good route runner. His catch rate is just out of this world. So he said the guy has what it takes, man, to make the squad, make our roster. So I'm going to see. I did do some studying some film on this guy, and I like what I saw. Honestly, I did. But yeah, man, hit that like button. Tell me what you think about Johnny Wilson. Do you think he will make the 53-man roster for Philadelphia Eagles? And don't forget, man, we still do have the rookie camp starts tomorrow. Then the mandatory camp starts. Later on down the line, but it's going to be something exciting for us to see these guys, the rookies tomorrow, and then when everybody actually gets on the field together to get this system from Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio moving and all, man. So we got a plethora of wide receivers coming in to our foe. The Mia Smiths, Campbell, Parker. You know what I mean? We have these guys. We already got the guys, the Coveys here that's already here. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of reporting to be doing through this upcoming football season. Excuse me, moving forward, getting ready for the season, man. The camp should be outstanding. But one other thing I want to mention, then I'm going to cut this short. We have to play our rookies, man. I believe that the Mitchells, the Dijons, these guys got to play. Now, Cooper Dijon, for me, he's the type of guy you must have on the field. I think he'd be best suited for safety. That's my personal preference. But we know he can come downhill and play in the corner, in the slot, So I think it'd be a nice combination with him and C.J. Gardner-Johnson back there, with Cooper, Dijon. Bradbury, we know he's on his way out. It's just a money situation. I think they're going to wait till June 1st. He possibly be getting cut. But with that being said, man, tell me what y'all think about the A.J. Brown signing and clearing the air on him wanting to be Eagle for life, retire here. What do you think about Johnny Wilson? He's a stud. I'm telling y'all. Watch out for him. He's a stud. Don't sleep on this guy. And what do you think about Mekhi Becton, the big guy, moving over to guard? With that being said, I am your host, Reggie, from Bet On Yourself Media Sports, giving it to you straight from the heart. Always the truth, nothing but the truth. And that's the way I'll keep it. Until next time, be good. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Until we meet again, peace. Don't tell me that you don't know. Born strong, come join the family. And if you don't know, I'm going to let you know something. Be careful who you have in your circle. I'm out of here. Peace.